within any given relateful session or immersion, growth is not the aim. It's a presence practice, therefore it is non-goal oriented. And um, what I find is that creates kind of this rich interpersonal energetic soil in which growth occurs naturally.
In my connection with you of I love how you meet people, including myself, where we're at and
Mm.
invite the next step forward.
Mm.
And it felt like there's ways of connecting that we weren't even noticing we were stuck in, that through the last immersion, we were like looking at it, huh? And then we were like able to gracefully take the next step. Sometimes not very gracefully, but there's like and we're keep bringing awareness to the steps we're taking.
Hmm. Yeah, I love hearing that. It's reminding me of it's quite possibly my favorite compliment I've ever gotten. I can recall getting it twice specifically, where somebody has told me that they feel so much permission around me. And I'm like, when I hear that, I'm like, that is so exciting because that means I'm succeeding at my aim, which is like, it's also a piece of me that I think can throw off people who want stricter rules and expectations. I very much like to meet people where they're at, and I've learned how to really appreciate like what's beautiful about that place, even if there is the possibility for growth. I can still deeply love what's beautiful about this place too. And so it's like, so therefore, if you stay here, if you don't grow, that's totally fine. Because see all this beauty right here?
Touching the heart of this practice, this sense of, yeah, we're welcome as we are. Like, I don't need to improve myself before I come.
No,
Um,
no. And it also just gets to kind of the core of how I see and experience relatefulness, which is like rich soil. I often refer to it as composting, where within any given relateful session or immersion, growth is not the aim. It's a presence practice, therefore it is non-goal oriented. And um, what I find is that creates kind of this rich interpersonal energetic soil in which growth occurs naturally. Every time I've had a compost pile, like really healthy plants want to grow there because all the conditions are just perfect. So it does naturally inspire growth in people quite often, relateful sessions. But like any presence practice, the more you want it or expect it, the less likely it is. And for me, it's kind of like, can I be truly honest with myself and my soul of like, am I secretly wanting something here? And then the relateful move is just make it not secret. Oh man, I really, really hope that by the end of this immersion, I feel this instead of this.
hmm.
And now you're in a presence practice. You're just naming what is.